Hey guys, my name is Carson Puriefoy. I go to Stony Brook University and I'm a senior point guard. New Jersey, South Jersey. It's a little town called Winona. I grew up playing at my local YMCA. My dad was probably my biggest role model. He's the one that put the ball in my hands first when I was 4 years old. And he was really my first coach. So I owe a lot to him. And my brother, they've been the most hands-on with my career. And, you know, even though I hated it growing up, I'm really thankful for all they've done for me. My dad played at Bucknell, and then he played a little bit professionally. He had the chance to play in Ireland, but you know, he turned it down, and that's how he met my mom, so I'm kind of thankful for that. I played football, baseball, soccer, ran track, but you know, basketball was my first love, so I took it and ran with it. It's been my life since I was 4 years old. Me and my dad and my family traveling to basketball games, you know, waking up early on weekends, countless hours in the gym. When I was a little kid, my first goal was to, you know, play in the NBA or, you know, play at a D1 school. I made the D1 school happen, and, you know, hopefully I can play professionally, whether it is in the NBA or overseas. And that's still a goal of mine, and I hope I can accomplish it soon. I've been compared to like Tony Parker or Russell Westbrook, but, you know, I like to push the tempo, I like to attack, keep the defense on their heels. So, you know, that's what they do really well, and, you know, I try to emulate that, you know, from their games. Probably like a, you know, crossover and, you know, a blow-by. I love just blowing by my defender and getting to the basket. Greatest basketball moment. My freshman year here, we won the regular season championship in the America East, and, you know, being there with my brothers, at that moment, that was great. Most individual, probably when I scored my 1,000th point. In college, everybody's good. You know, everybody is, you know, the best from their respective areas. They're bigger, stronger, faster, smarter. There's scouting reports, there's film. It's just a whole different ball game, and you know, I wasn't ready as a freshman. I definitely wasn't. I didn't have the right mindset, and you know, that's what hindered me in my earlier years. But now I think I've grown up a lot. My coaching staff has done a great job at grooming me, and you know, my teammates have just, you know, picked me up over the years. So it's just countless hours of work, countless hours of watching film, and you have to be a student of the game, definitely at this level. There's classes, you have to sacrifice, you know, social life and things like that. You know, everybody sees, you know, the camera time and, you know, playing out here in front of thousands of people. It's a lot of hard work. It's what you do when nobody's watching. So it's worth it in the end, but, you know, it's not for everybody. I tore muscles on my right side of my groin as well as my left side of my groin. Both injuries were, you know, like a 6-week rehab. It was definitely worth it. I'm really glad that I went through it, and I feel like I'm stronger today because of it. I'm really optimistic about next year. I think we're going to have a good team. I think we have all the pieces to, you know, get to the NCAA tournament. So I'm really excited. Myself and Jamil Warney, you know, we're the two leaders on the team pretty much, and, you know, we have to bring everybody else with us. You know, our coaches tell us all the time that, you know, everybody watches us, and, you know, we have to set a good example for the young guys, even the guys that are our age. Usually we have scheduled lifts and, you know, workouts sometimes during the week, but when we don't, I'm usually in here every day, 3 hours a day, you know, just working on different aspects of my game that you know I feel are weaknesses and that my coaches feel that I need to work on. So different ball handling drills, shooting drills, you know, making game time decisions. You just gotta create that muscle memory, and so that you can do it in the game. If you're not working out, somebody is working out. So you know you gotta stay one step ahead of the curve, and you know that's what I try to do. I'm really thankful for everybody that you know has gotten me to this point. I can't wait to see what the future holds. Ray hit the game winner, and then they came down, and this dude right here, I had to D him up for the last shot, and so he missed it, and then everybody was running towards me like this was the bench, and then he airballed, so then I was running like this, and everybody met in like center court right there. So it was the first. It was the opening, the arena opening, first game of the season. We won by 1 point. Everybody, so you can see everybody was, it was wild.